Hi and welcome to Movies Suck. Yet again, I am to be found on Bounding into Comics, where I have just seen the first look at the Batman's Batmobile. How cool is this? And I have had a quick look and it does look awesome. But let's read the story. So, Matt Reeves reveals first look at the Batman's Batmobile, as well as a new look at Robert Pattinson's Batsuit. Oh, fuck. I really hate the fact that Robert Pattinson is going to be playing Batman, and I cannot imagine who made that call. But I am willing to completely change my mind over the whole thing if he's actually good. But the trouble is his face annoys me. Maybe that's just because of Twilight. Maybe if I'd never seen him in Twilight first, his face wouldn't annoy me. But I'm not looking forward to a Robert Pattinson Batman. Really not. But let's push that aside for the minute and have a look and see what the story says about the Batmobile. So Batman director Matt Reeves reveals a first look at the Batman's Batmobile, as well as new looks at Robert Pattinson's Batsuit. Don't care much about the Batsuit, but look at this. How freaking awesome is this? Wow. That is just so cool looking. Does clearly appear to be modelled on a Dodge Charger. Is that a Dodge Charger? Or is that a Challenger? It looks like a Charger. How cool. That is just the coolest looking Batmobile. It doesn't really look like a Batmobile. It looks nothing like any Batmobile I've ever seen before. I guess the Tumbler didn't look like any kind of Batmobile I'd ever seen before either. Although that did certainly look a lot more all-terrain and able to do more things than this one does, since this one looks pretty limited as far as, off-roady type things and all that sort of stuff go, but it looks so damn cool. On coolness factor, this is hitting 10. But let's check out one of these other pictures. Let's have a look at the side rear view. Oh, look at that. That just looks so damn good. I'm starting to get jealous because I really want one of my own now. I really wanted a Tumbler too, but when I saw how cramped the interior was, I was like, nah, I really like it, but I don't really want to have to sit in that and drive it. If it sits in the Batmobile view, the studio view of the inside of the Tumbler, I'd be happy with that, but the actual inside of the Tumbler, just a shame. But this looks fantastic, and it's basically a normal car, so I imagine the interior is perfectly good. Oh, here we go. Rear view. Let's have a look again. Just looks so cool. Lots of unnecessary red lighting and things, but so damn cool. And what's this? Is this the afterburner right here? On a bank of who knows how many cylinders this engine is. I have no idea. But that is just, man. It reminds me though of something from the Fast and the Furious. Oh, it is a Challenger rather than the Charger. It does remind me of the Fast and the Furious a bit though. Remember in the Fast and the Furious, which one was it? That last one where they had all those off-road cars. Yeah, here we go. Reminds me very much of this particular Fast and the Furious car. But let's not get distracted. I am so looking forward to seeing this car in action. I really am. I'm probably going to have to go on YouTube now or somewhere and just hunt for any kind of footage that anyone has anywhere. I'll be doing this for hours, just desperately in the hope that someone's taken some random footage near a film set. So yeah, it does appear to be based on a Challenger, which is very cool. Challenger is one of my all-time favourite cars. Vanishing Point, just about the best film ever made. That's a big stretch, but it's a fantastic, fantastic film. Anyone out there who wants to see a great film, go watch Vanishing Point. The ending's a bit strange, but the film is amazing, and the car is stunning. So it also looks extremely similar to a 1972 Pantera, and you can see just how powerful and versatile they are. Yeah, Panteras are very cool. The Tommaso Pantera, although I don't feel like this car looks particularly like a Pantera, although it is certainly similar. So the design might not be the most efficient though. The engine is completely exposed and would definitely leave it open to be tampered with. However, it's possible it could deploy some kind of shield defense mechanism as we saw in Batman back in 1989. This car was so cool. So cool. This is obviously the scene where the car just covers itself in plate armor. Love that car. That was one of the best Batmobiles ever made. I'd probably rather have that over the Tumbler. Much as the Tumbler was cool, this car was just stunning. So while the design may not appear to be efficient when it comes to defense, I'm definitely digging the vehicle's look. It looks mean and badass. I would not want to mess with Batman if I saw this machine barreling down the streets of Gotham. What do you make of this new Batmobile design? And what do you think of Robert Pattinson's suit in these photos? Well, what can we really say about the suit? It's just a Batman type suit. It looks like body armor. Doesn't look like a great Batman suit, but yeah, well, let's wait until we see it properly in action. Do you reckon he can turn his head this time? I haven't looked at it carefully because, on the whole, it's just a Batman suit, and as long as I don't put nipples on it... Goddamn George Clooney Batman, that was so bad. Now I'm thinking about it, that was so bad. Let's forget that and look at the car. It does seem strange that the car's engine is completely exposed, but that's obviously to allow this afterburner thing to work properly, I imagine. Nevertheless, regardless, Batman is also about looks, not just about function, because he likes to scare the bejesus out of his enemies as well. So, let's give it some slack. But that is so damn cool. Dying to see more of it, and a lot less of Robert Pattinson. But I guess the two are going to be coming together, so what can you do? Anyway, this has been Movie Sucks, saying, God damn, that Batmobile looks beautiful. Signing out. Leave a like, share, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.